We're on the 18th green here at Dolphin Head Golf Club, where just moments ago it all wrapped up, and I'm standing here with Golfweek Amateur Tour National Champion of the championship flight, Jeff Wong. Does that have a nice ring to it, Jeff?
It has a great ring to it. It really does. It was a grind of a weekend, and just to come out on top is, it's top of the world.
You came into today with a 4-shot lead, and you played well. You shot 2 under for the day, but David Griffin put a little heat on you. You came into 18 with only a 1-stroke lead. T-ball on 18, got awfully close to that water I see back there.
It got a lot closer than I would have liked on any round. Yeah, David played great. He had it together. He was tough coming down the stretch. I mean, he hit it phenomenal, and yeah, after he kind of hit his right, I was like, all right, get in play, and that didn't quite happen. Calling nerves.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah, calling nerves, and I was lucky enough that it landed just left of the water, and I was able to get it up near the green, get it on, and make birdie, and that's that.
You built a substantial lead after yesterday. You had the 68 at the Jones course at Palmetto Dunes. Tell us a little about that round.
That round was a grind. The wind was blowing hard on the front 9, turned it even, and then on the back 9, a lot of the holes were downwind. You could take advantage. And then I made 3 in a row in the middle there on 13, 14, 15. Got it to the house with some pars after that. So you don't have to stick them all close. You don't have to go hunting for flag sticks. Just put it in play. You don't have to be the longest guy. Get it on the green. You make a putt for birdie, great. Putt, 2-putt for par. Walk off happy and move on.
Jeff Wong, the championship flight winner of the Golfweek Amateur Tour National Championship, the first one from the Hilton Head Savannah chapter to do so. Jeff, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
With A-Flight winner Robert Osowiec, congratulations, first of all. It's pretty good playing in some pretty tough conditions.
Yeah, I got lucky today. I hit in the trees a few times and got good breaks. And I got fortunate a few times today. I was pretty lucky.
Ball bouncing back in the fairway off the trees. These are very friendly trees down here.
They are very friendly sometimes.
This is the first time you played? You couldn't be in the Golfweek finals?
This is first time
Is it?
My first year in Golfweek.
How about that? So I would think you think this is a pretty cool deal.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool deal. If you win a national championship, that's a pretty cool deal.
You are a national champion. How cool is that?
Yeah, pretty
Tell
good.
us about maybe the key point in your round today. You talked about getting some favorable bounces on trees. Was there a big par, a bogey save, something that really saved you? Or?
After shooting 40 on the front, I was 4 down.
Yeah.
And I went birdie on 10 and 11.
Woo! So you were in great shape.
So I was in good shape after that.
Nerves? We like to think that this is kind of like the pros in that you got to count them all. And
I'm going to be 70 years old pretty soon, so I'm getting up there. So I've had a lot of bad breaks and I've had a lot of good breaks.
Nothing gets you nervous now, huh?
No, you still get nervous.
Tell us about coming from Milwaukee down here. Your first time down here?
This is my first time at Hilton Head.
Yeah.
Weather finally cooperated after yesterday. We got fortunate that they canceled the round because we weren't playing so good yesterday.
Well, sometimes you get those breaks. A lot of other people wish they'd have counted yesterday.
Yeah, there was a lot of unhappy people, I think, yesterday.
But you're one of the happy ones from yesterday, one of the happy ones today. And again, congratulations on the win. Come on, but you got to come back and defend next year.
I may have to do that.
There you go. Robert Osowiec, our A-Flight winner.
Very pleased to be joined by not only the B-Flight champion this year, but easily the best dressed for the day, Ted Turner Jr. from the Augusta Tour. Ted, congratulations. I love the outfit, first of all. I just have to touch on that.
Well, thank you. My son bought it for me, so thank you.
Now, not only is Ted the B-Flight winner this year, but last year he won the senior championship, which is going to be played next week. So that had to help build your confidence a little bit.
It did. It did, definitely. Getting a win under the belt makes a lot of difference.
You played at the Country Club of Hilton Head today. Take us through your round a little bit and kind of how things evolved out there.
Well, it was a lot better than yesterday with all the rain, and kind of started off okay, and then I made a couple of bad shots and got me a little worried, but I pulled it together.
Coming into 18, how many were you up by?
I was actually down by 1 coming into 18, so I parred it, and the one that was right behind me, I think, took a double.
Talk to us a little bit about what this tour and playing in the events, not only here at the National Championship, but on the Augusta Tour, has meant to you.
It means a lot to me. I lost my dad back last year, and before I lost him, he made me promise I'd stick with this and that he thought I could win it, and it's worked out.
What's your favorite part about coming here to Hilton Head?
I just love the area. The golf courses are nice. I really love the area.
Ted Turner, B-Flight champion, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, going to throw you a little curveball here. Jaime Stackhouse, top 10 as one of the women in the Golfweek Amateur Tour Finals. Now, we always think it's a bunch of guys going down to play golf, but it's not just a bunch of guys playing golf, is it?
It's true. There's a woman as well.
Yeah, you played at Country Club of Hilton Head in the B flight on the final round. Did you have a good time?
I have a good time though. Yep, all my partner is awesome.
Yeah. You and your husband both play in this, and I think that's something that folks need to know. It's really a good thing for couples who play to get involved with this. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yep, because every time my husband taught me how to play golf, it's my 6 years in general playing golf. My husband taught me how to play, and I enjoy it because it's so competitive. So, no, it's a husband and wife play same tour is awesome.
So, did you win this week, or did he win this week? Who has bragging rights at home?
Oh, I win big time for him. He's a C flight and a B flight.
Oh, so you're used to beating on him. You guys live in Mount Airy, Maryland, is that right?
That's correct, Maryland, Mount Airy.
Yeah. First time down here?
4th time.
4th time down here. You love the island?
Yes, it is.
Should everybody come down here and bring their wives and come down here and play Hilton Head Island?
Yes, it is.
There you go. There you go. There you got it right there. All right. B flight, top 10. Good stuff. Jaime Stackhouse.
And we welcome in Alex Hoying, the C Flight champion here in the Golfweek Amateur Tour National Championship, playing out of the Cincinnati Dayton Tour. How does it feel to be called a national champion?
It's something when I signed on a couple years ago that I really set a goal to come out and do. It feels great, surreal. It'll start to sink in, I guess, sometime over the next couple days.
You're 1 out of 2, second time down here, correct?
That's right. Came down last year, and I think I was about halfway through the field, about 90th out of 180 or so. But this year I got the right bounces and picked up a few strokes each round, and worked out.
Tell us about your day-to-day at Atlantic Dunes.
I caught a few good breaks early, had a few balls that could have gone either way, out of bounds and stayed in. Then I got kind of on a roll there from holes 4 through 8 or 9, and I didn't want to look at the scoreboard because that might change the way I play. So luckily everyone else just got out of my way and finished just 1 stroke ahead, I guess.
A win's a win, right?
Absolutely. You'll take it any way you can get it. Thanks.
Coming into the week, was there any inkling or any sign in your game, or did you feel, hey, this could be my week?
No, not a whole lot. On the range each day, it was funny on the 2 days where I played really well. Yesterday in the rain, I felt great on the range. I got out there and nothing was working. But yeah, it's amazing how one little swing thought can change everything, and just keep yourself in play and don't make any double bogeys.
Is it safe to say we're going to see you here at Hilton Head again next year?
Absolutely. I had a blast. Everyone who's interested, sign on up. It's a great time. I recommend it to anyone.
Alex, thanks so much. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me. Thanks.
Jim Dean is the winner of the D Flight here at the Golfweek Amateur Tour Finals. Congratulations. Tough road coming home. There was a lot of grinding going on out there, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was. The wind was kind of in our face most of the back 9. It wasn't easy.
Yeah. You made
For an old guy.
Not for an old guy. You've been doing this for a while. You've been out here trying to do this before. Tell me about it.
Yes. Well, my wonderful wife got me involved in 2011, and she said, you should go out and play. And she always tells me to have fun and have a good time. And she's going through some illness right now, but she wanted me to come down and play. And as soon as I get done here, I'm going to call her.
This will make her feel a whole lot better, I can imagine.
Yeah, hope so.
Yeah. Let's talk about the round a little bit. Again, you kind of play downwind a little bit at the Jones course on the front 9, but then it's kind of into it coming back. What was a key shot for you in the round?
I holed a sand shot on number 8 for a par. That was probably the one that did it for me. So.
Did you feel it? I mean, you guys can check the scores. You know where everybody is. Did you know where you were all the way down the backside?
No, I think the guys that I was playing with knew where I was, but they didn't tell me, and I really didn't want to know. It would make me probably do something that I shouldn't. So I was happy to not know anything.
Terrific shot at 18 where you were over under the trees in 2, and really probably the shot that finished off the tournament for you was to hit it to within about 15, 20 feet.
Yeah, something like that. I was just trying to get it in for bogey, and so I could, waddle to the rim. I got to tell you one more thing though.
Sure.
We got the best tour in the world. It's fun to play on their tour.
It's really a great bit of camaraderie on this tour, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. Everybody, I think, pulls for everybody else. And I mean, I pull for guys that I play with, even regardless of how I'm playing, because...
And you make a lot of new friends out here, too, don't you?
Yes, you do, yeah. And people need to know that, and they really need to come out and play.
Yeah.
They really do.
There you go. Congratulations. Your first win in the finals?
Yes.
Oh, the trophy and the pictures and all that stuff is coming up. Congratulations, Jim. We appreciate talking to you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Jim Dean of Ocala, Florida, the winner of the D-Flight here at the Golfweek Amateur Tour Finals.
So there are your winners of the 25th Golfweek Amateur Tour National Championship. What an event we had. Final thoughts.
Great players, not so great players. All of them wanted to compete. All of them had a great time. They all got everything Hilton Head Island could throw at them golf-wise and weather-wise. Little wind, little rain, and then balmy sunshine to finish it all off. A great week.
It certainly was. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. For our production crew and Bob Stevens, I'm Chris Tremblay. We'll see you next year for our coverage of the Golfweek Amateur Tour National Championship.